Morning, AJ Riedel here, the Sage-Preneur. I want to talk about resetting your mindset. I've said this a couple times this week. The quickest way to start your business is to make your mind your ally. And the quickest way to make your mind your ally is to take my 8-week Reset Your Mindset program. This is a mental fitness program, which I'll explain later. But let me tell you a little bit about why I'm so passionate about this program. A year ago, I was filled with insecurity and self-doubt. My perfectionism was running rampant, and along with it came procrastination, because when those voices in my head said, you have to do this perfectly, there was another part of me that said, screw it, I'm just not going to do it at all. I was pretty miserable, and I was coming up on another birthday and another year when I had failed to launch my new business. Fast forward to today. In the past year, I have been liberated from my crippling perfectionism. And that perfectionism so often drove me to spend way too many hours working on reports and blogs and Facebook posts, because they couldn't just be good enough, they had to be perfect. I now know that I don't have to be perfect, and I don't have to do everything perfectly. Now, today, I can finally proclaim that I am, in Brene Brown's words, a recovering perfectionist and an aspiring good enoughist. I am no longer driven by fear and shame. I no longer let insecurity, self-doubt, and negative self-talk hold me back and keep me playing small. I know in my knower, from the top of my head to the tips of my toes, that I am enough, and I know enough. I am good enough. I can honestly say that I love and accept myself exactly as I am. That I am a beautiful, awesome, amazing, very imperfect, very fallible human being. And I love me. I love the fact that I'm fallible and imperfect. That is not something I could say a year ago. I couldn't say that I embrace and love the amazing, awesome, beautiful person that I am, because I didn't think I was amazing, awesome, and beautiful inside or out. Today, I spend far more time feeling grateful, happy, joyful, curious, and far less time feeling depressed, stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, and unworthy. How about you? Think about, as you go through your day, be aware of the emotions that you're experiencing. Are you experiencing depression, anxiety, stress, overwhelm, frustration? Do you feel unworthy? Or are you experiencing gratitude and happiness and joyfulness and curiosity and creativity? If you're experiencing more of the negative emotions and not so much the positive emotions, or even if they're about half and half, I want so much for you, and I hope that you want so much for you. And that's where Reset Your Mindset comes in. And that's how we make our minds our allies. And my mind is my ally today. It wasn't a year ago. The Reset Your Mindset, think of the Reset Your Mindset program as it's a operating system and software upgrade for your brain. You know how it's wise for us to update our operating systems and our software on our computers in order for them to function effectively and efficiently and to not get all glitchy. Well, think of your brain is badly in need of an operating system and software update. It's gotten kind of glitchy. There are thought pathways in there that are pretty deeply embedded, and if you're aware of them, you probably will find that you have the same repetitive negative thoughts cycling through your brain over and over and over again every day and every moment of the day. As we tend to think the same thoughts. Probably about 80% of the thoughts we think in any given day are repetitive. And a significant portion of those repetitive thoughts, most of them are negative. So reset your mindset. Clears all of that old negative stuff out. Clears out all the old glitchy software, all the bugs, and gets you set up so that it's like having a totally new computer with everything up to date and everything functioning perfectly. I have just opened up a couple more spaces in my upcoming Reset Your Mindset program. It starts tomorrow, so if you're at all interested in it, go to my website and learn more about it and register for it. Here's the website address. The Sage-Preneur, it's all one word, the SAGEPRE.com/LP-RYM. So it's LP-RYM, RYM for Reset Your Mindset. And LP is landing page, that's internal stuff, but LP-RYM at thesagepreneur.com. I have been absolutely, completely transformed. I may look the same as I looked a year ago with maybe a few more lines and a little more gray hair, but inside in my mind and my brain, I am a completely new person because I have had an upgrade of my operating system and my software up here. It has done wonders for me. I want it to do wonders for you. Go to my website, find out more about the program, and I really hope to see you in the program starting tomorrow. Trying to